Hi, my name is Caroline Kepke, and I'm a brand new author. I'm from the Cleveland, Ohio area, and I'm doing this video today to tell you a little bit about myself, to discuss my poetry memoir that's been out for less than a year, and to share with you some of my poetry journey, if you will. Like I said, my name is Caroline Kepke. I've lived in the Cleveland, Ohio area for the past 21 years. I've had a lot of experiences with careers, with family, with friends, with the study of martial arts, and I decided to compile all those experiences into a poetry memoir. A journey I like to call Despair, Endurance, and Perseverance, One Woman's Continuous Journey. It was out in April of 2009 through the publisher Publish America. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to read you 6 selections from that book so you can get a kind of a glimpse of the journey. And if you like the journey and want to continue on the journey or do all the journey, then at the end of this video I'm going to tell you some retailers where you can purchase it. So let's get started here. Okay. My book is divided into 3 parts. The first part is called Despair, which talks about some of the hardships that I've had, whether it be deaths in the family, some not so good experiences with people, and some other negative experiences that I've had. And so I'm going to read you 2 poems from this section to start out with. The first one is called Crystal Sea. This one is concerning a lost love. Crystal Sea. I am longing for the one I love as he flies free like a dove. I am praying for this one to come so my feelings no longer have to stay numb. I am searching for him on an uneven path, and I hope that I will find him before the aftermath. I hope he is somehow searching for me, so I will not have to give him the 3rd degree. I am longing for the one I love, and shouting to the heavens above. I am hoping my wish will come true, and he will be with me all the way through. I wish I could hold him and tell him how I feel, but that may never ever be real. He is afraid and off in this world, because I live in a different world. I want to be with him always and forever. I want to be with him at the 5th of never. I want to be the one he turns to. I want him to be the one I turn to. I am longing for the one I love. Even if all time passes, there will be love. Someday I will walk with him by the crystal sea. My life will be his, and his life will be for me. So that was my first selection from my first part of my book called Crystal Sea. The next one I'd like to read to you all today is called Entangled in the Web. This has to do with some friendships that I had with some people, specifically some ladies that unfortunately they betrayed me. These had to do with friendships in my family as well as friendships outside of my family. Entangled in the web. Entangled in the web of strife, I struggle for my life. I cannot see what is ahead of me, nor can I see the enemy who sees me. Dark and deadly is this hateful place in which I am tangled by my face, plastered in a ball of never-ending twine that makes me feel the harshness of a vine. I stand and wait for what is to come, even if I do not want it some. I have no choice in this untimely matter. I am the meal on someone's tasty platter. I sit and pray that she does not arrive, because I know that she will strive to have me as her little scrumptious delight, in which I can only say, good night. I see her approaching from afar. I pray against my pending scars. I lie and shake with ever-living horror as I prepare for the ultimate terror. Eaten alive, beaten alive. I do not want to be eaten alive. I do not want to face another day, if it means I will become defenseless prey. So that completes my selections for part 1 of my book. And now we move on to part 2, which is called Endurance. It has to do with when you go through hard situations, then you realize, you know what, I need to do something to try to overcome these situations, to try to get past them. And so this part, endurance, talks about how I got inner strength through my faith in God, through the support of positive people, like positive family, positive friends, and other positive things to get on that journey toward success and toward more happiness. This next poem is called Endurance, which is the title poem of the section. Stamina is what I strive for most, even within the host of whatever problems I may have, or participating in the happiness that I feel I deserve to have. I do not choose to surrender to the nagging comfort of a bender that serves no purpose except to destroy me and take away any chance that I have to be free from the pain and annoyances that I experience that are different from my outward appearance. Endurance is what cuts through interference and helps me see what I want to experience. It does not strive to bring me down, but helps me see the reason for my frown. The reason will not be here forever, so I should not say no to contentment, not ever. Inner strength takes longer to develop. Sometimes despair will seem to envelop everything in you at the same time, and you will not have the time to change your mood from lemon to lime. Take heart, though, and know that things are not hopeless. We will all endure. Life is not pointless. Patience is also what we need. Patient endurance is a better creed. We will surely persevere, even though we are peeved, and bear the fruits of those enduring seeds. So that was Endurance. I'd also like to read another one from this part of the book. It's called The Rock. It involves my faith in God. For a little while there, I went through some hard experiences that I never doubted that there was God or a divine presence in this world, but I was wondering if he and I could actually get along. And this has to do with my belief starting to come back and realizing, hey, we could get along, and God definitely has the right thing in mind for me and for everybody else. The Rock. I cling to the rock for refuge and strength, and see its power even at arm's length. I know neither its face nor its heart, but I know its presence will never part. I know not its origin or its purpose, but I also rejoice knowing a purpose. I know not where I will be when its compassionate face I will see, but I know I will be joyous that his word is not self-righteous, and his will is not dangerous. Though his path may be treacherous, I will see thee and cry unto thee, O Lord of hosts, save me. And the rock will come with all of his might and save me from the lifeless night. So those end the selections from part 2 of my book, Endurance. And now the final part of my book, the third and final part, is called Perseverance. And this has to